Hello, 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 Aries. How are you guys doing? Long time no see. It's been so long. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody is good. Miss you guys. My name, for those that are new, my name's Patty. I'm Divine Warrior Intuitive. I am an empath and highly intuitive. Duh. And I do have a website if you want to go see that. DivineWarriorIntuitive.com for coaching, one-on-one readings. If you enjoy this, I can't shuffle right now, but hopefully something here will resonate with you. If it doesn't, go ahead and pass it along. If somebody comes to mind while you're reading, oh, that sounds like so-and-so, please share it. Please share. All right. So this deck here, for those that are new, this is Divine's deck, and this is the cards are resources, guys. Divine, higher power, energies, intuition, all that is based from a higher power, if you want to call him God, Allah, universe, whatever you want to call him. That's the high energy frequency. You'll hear me call him, but he is a frequency or vibration. He's not a being, so it's just the way that we do it here down on Earth. All right. So that's the number one message that I do focus on, because that is the message he wants you to have today. Okay, so let's find out what is going on with my Aries. Aries. So something must be moving for you guys and coming together a little bit. And they want you to enjoy it, or he wants you to enjoy it. It might have been that you've been working your banolas off. Something's coming together. Okay. Something is really, wow. Somebody's actually getting rewarded for their hard work, or being positive, or all their due diligence that they've been moving forward on. 3, 2, and 3. Time for celebration. I don't know who that is for, Aries. You guys get bored so easy, though. Don't know why that came into my head. Okay. So, first card out is the Merry Motive. I love this. Thank you. So it's the number 2. It's a right intention. It is the way that you should think, where your mindset's positive, where you are thinking in a right way, a healthy way, that kind of a thing. And the merry is part of the enjoyment of the process, the journey. So somebody might have gone through a bunch of hoopla and just wasn't enjoying life, and now they're figuring things out. Things are moving forward, things are coming together. He just wants you to know to enjoy the moment, whatever it is. And the motive, as long as it's in the right place. What is the right place? The right place is being of love. If you're doing things of love, and if you're doing things that are motivated in love, that's the right place to be, and things will come together if you start thinking that way. Okay, thank you. So they're telling me that somebody's thinking, well, that doesn't happen to me. That never happens to me. The reason why it doesn't is because that's why the energy you're putting out, and it's sort of like what you put out, you're going to get back. It will happen if you change your mindset a little bit. So I think for that person, whoever that is, you're thinking backwards. And what I mean by that is a lot of people on Earth, they say mind, spirit, and body. Okay, mind, spirit, body, mind, spirit, body. Get your everything in balance. It's the wrong way. Because we need to put spirit first. Spirit is our authentic self. This is what we were designed to be. This is our intuition. This is the authentic self. So you have to be that first. Think from that place first, because that spirit talks to the mind, and the mind is earthly. And so the spirit tells the mind, and the mind reacts and moves and tells the body to move and say or don't say or hold back or whatever. But if you're starting from your mind first, then you're actually going low vibrational doubts. Things aren't right. Things are unfair. The world is fair. Unfortunately, it's just your perspective on where you're at and thinking. Okay, that's all I'm going to say about that. Sorry, but that's what they wanted me to share. Okay, your current energy is the number 3. It's, 39 turns into 3. And that is the protecting treasure. So that's protecting your heart. Your heart is your biggest treasure. So definitely protecting that. She is hiding underneath an umbrella. She wants to protect herself. We want to protect our own journey. Everything outside of ourself is circumstantial, situational, and it's how we move around that. It's our mindset in how we do that, okay? And we also have, that's it. Oh, okay. And the number 9 is the Hermit. Excuse me, that's the Hermit, okay? And I'm really surprised. Interesting. Okay, so this is our future energy, or the energy that's helping us move forward beyond today, or whenever you're reading this, is definitely something that you cannot do. Sorry, I'm getting a bunch of stuff. Something that you cannot do in a group. You have to do this yourself. You have to do it, in the privacy of and really dig deep, because when you look at this, they asked me to look at the crystals, okay? And what happens with crystals, you have to dig deep to get to a crystal. You have to really find the crystals. You have to get down to the root. There's a lot of time still here, but somebody's pessimistic and thinks, well, it takes too much time. I don't have time. I don't have that energy. If you're driving to your work or your school or whatever, and it takes you 10 minutes, that's your time. Shut the radio off, shut everything off. That's your time to dig in. What do I want to do today? What do I want to focus in on today? Who can I help today? What can I touch today? This is outside of you. This is something that your heart really, really desires. Okay? So we've got a lot of good things coming. Awesome, awesome, awesome. But it's about you. These things are what you want, you desire. But it also, there's going to be somebody, an adversary. There's going to be an energy trying to stop it. You watch when we pull the cards, something is going to come up and it's going to stop it. Okay. And we'll see. I'd be surprised if the devil card didn't come up. All right. Because, the tower is good. The tower is a good thing, but definitely. All right. Yeah, definitely. Aries, 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 Aries. Oh my goodness. Good things. Some good things. You're holding yourself back. Okay. So this is your current energy, probably the last couple of months. Well, it is the 8 of Swords. And a lot of this is somebody looking to the past. They're not really seeing the positive things in their life. They're pessimistic. This could be also somebody who's a narcissistic person, somebody that's in the past either around you, or somebody that's really self-centered, not necessarily narcissistic, but I see just somebody sort of self-centered, and you've been around that and you couldn't see it at first, but I think you see it now. But this is a current energy that you need to release the wrappings. Okay, so again, Divine is saying something needs to come together. Something needs to happen because it's the number 8. But apparently this forward movement has not been happening because you have got the 7 of Wands in reverse. And with the 7 of Wands, if it were upright, it's like, yeah, you're fighting for yourself. You're standing up for yourself. It's sort of like you don't want a conflict. You don't want to rock the boat, but you need to, because you're not protecting your heart. You're actually hurting your heart. You're hurting, I want to say feelings or whatever, but no, it's again, this earthly spiritual fight where you're, but if I do that, then, oh my gosh, it's going to be so much work, or I don't want to go through that. You have to, if you don't go through it now, you're going to go through it later. Okay, and there is an opportunity for you to share what you need to tell somebody, what you need to get through to somebody, again, to prepare your heart, because you can't do it with somebody else. So somebody's, well, if somebody helps me do it, nope, this is your test. This is a test for you, because at the center of your reading is the Three of Pentacles, meaning there's a lesson to be learned here. Okay, and this is where the merry motive comes in. This is a motive not to hurt somebody. This is to share your perspective in how you feel about something. They can agree or disagree, but this is where you're going to feel really good about yourself, because things are now coming together, because you're loving yourself in a manner that you don't have to put up with anything but what you want for your future. Okay, this is definitely a learning lesson, beautiful learning lesson. You've got, again, the Two of Swords. So you got 2 2s so far. You've got a 1, you got 2 1s. So there's a lot of things coming together that are new. You've got a 10, you got 2 10s actually. I love this. So you have the Wheel of Fortune, and then you have the 10 of Pentacles. 2 phenomenal cards side by side, because again, you have the opportunity to learn or stay in the cycle that you're in. Somebody's in a vicious, toxic cycle. This may not be the same person. This may be somebody else. However, they're in a toxic cycle, and I'm sorry, I'm surprised the world hasn't shown up yet, because this is something that will keep happening. So the 10 of Pentacles